The government only has so much time to press charges against you and grab you up and start the process of prosecuting you, right? And we call that time limit the statute of limitations. The legislator passed this law that says for this crime, they have so much time to track you down. Like a first-degree misdemeanor, they have 2 years to track you down. For a third-degree felony, they have 3 years to track you down. But they can win these cases if they do two things right. And almost every time they don't do both things right. Now, I'm going to read to you the statute of limitations. It's found in section 775.15. And here's what it says. And it's got a very important detail that we're going to talk about. It says, a prosecution on a charge on which the defendant has not been arrested is commenced when either an indictment or information is filed by the prosecutor, and provided, this is the most important part, provided the capious summons or other process issued on that information is executed without unreasonable delay. Those last three words, executed without unreasonable delay. That's 4 words. That is what we fight about. That is how we win a statute of limitations argument. Now, let me explain what I mean by this. You've got this dark cloud hanging over your head. It's a third-degree felony. It's got a 3-year statute of limitation. You know you got this crime floating around out there, but it's now 4 years past. Now, you may say to yourself, the limitation is 3 years. I'm good as gold. I'm a free person. Yes, maybe, not necessarily. You would retain somebody like me, and before you even get arrested, I will go in there and I will file a motion to dismiss based on a violation of the statute of limitations found in 775.15. Am I going to win? Yes, if those last 4 words I said are true, which is, did the state or did they not execute the warrant on you without unreasonable delay? Here's what I mean. When they do this sort of thing, they've got this piece of paper. It's a folder on you. You now have a little folder. And every time they try to find you and serve the warrant on you, they take a little note. Hey, we went to John's front door. We knocked on it. He wasn't there. And they list the date. And then they go back. Maybe they go back 2 weeks later. Knocked on the door at this address. Meh, he's not there. We couldn't serve the warrant. Look, folks, if you come to me with an old case and I find out in your warrant sleeve that they only knocked on your door twice, we are going to win the statute of limitations claim. We are going to get that case dismissed. However, if you had some really diligent detective that's like, I did a stakeout for 30 days. I parked outside and tried to find them. I tracked down mom and mom told me where he might be. I went to relatives' house. I did, a Google search. I did this. I did that. The more diligent they were in trying to not delay this and try to get you, then the more likely it is that we are not going to win this, right? Because that's how the statute works. So my experience is that the government is lazy. My experience is that the government doesn't do as much work as the rest of us hustling out there. No offense to you government people out there. And therefore, pretty much every time in my 30 plus years that I've filed motions like this, when I then get to see the jacket of all the work they did to find you, there isn't that much written, and we win. So that's the real argument on a statute of limitations claim. And we will not really know whether we're going to win or lose usually until we get knee deep in it and we get a hold of that warrant jacket to where we can figure out just how much was done. And that's how it works.